So me and Macy met in 7th grade, and we've kind of became really good friends then, and we're good friends through middle school, and we kind of just broke apart during high school. We did spend some time texting, saying hi here and there once a year, but nothing too extreme. It wasn't until after high school that Macy started coming around more often, and we grew to really like each other. At first, it was hard for both of us to admit it, and she was dating somebody, I would date somebody, she was dating somebody else, etc. For about 3 years. Finally, I realized that she was a person that I wanted to be with, and one of the things is that over the last 3 years of us dating, we've had our hardships, we've had our struggles of becoming a couple of, combining two worlds, as we're two totally different people. As a lot of you know, I'm high energy. I'll talk to anybody. I'll hang out with anybody. I'll pretty much, I can open up and be an open book. She's very shy. She's very timid, and it's taken all these years for us to get to where we're at. There's a lot to say, and I'm starting to choke up because Macy has been there. As you guys can see, everything behind me is my office, of course. Without Macy, the office wouldn't be where it's at today. Macy gave a lot for me to follow my dream in creating the studio, creating this office, creating my brand, creating my business. There was a time where she paid my bills for a month because I couldn't, because I was investing in my business. And over that time, you realize how much somebody really means to you. And long story short, right before the pandemic hit, a week before the shutdown happened, I went out with my good friend Araceli to shop for an engagement ring. And honestly, I was just looking around, see maybe it'll happen, and found the perfect ring. And about a week later, I was supposed to get it, and that didn't happen. Now, some of you may or may not know, but Macy works at the hospital, and it was kind of traumatic for me that COVID was happening with the uncertainties, right? We never know what was going to happen tomorrow or the day after. Things were changing to day-to-day basis, and I was frustrated that the ring was stuck in store, because there were several times that I just wanted to give everything to Macy, give her the ring, and propose to her, and I couldn't. So finally, I got the ring about 3 weeks ago. Today's Friday. It's June 26th, and come June 28th, I'll be proposing. So that you guys kind of understand the rest of this video, I told her that we'll be creating a video called "Photographer Gets in Front of the Camera for the First Time" for YouTube, and my good friend Carlos from Artistic Stop is in on this. I paid him for a couple shoot, and what's really going to happen, you guys, is that I'm going to propose to her in a way that has been structured for the last couple weeks. I've been going back and forth. Not only was my family involved, our closest friends, but her family. I actually had to text her brother to turn off the cameras at her house so that I can go and speak to her family and let them know what the plan was. And just so you guys know, I did get her father's blessing back in December. But as you guys watch this video, I hope you guys can see the love that I have for Macy, the love that we have for each other, and I hope that everybody can hide and stay where they need to stay so that I can truly propose to her. All right, you guys, so it is now June 27th. Got my boy Carlos, which we're doing the photography. Agent's gonna be handling crew. Marian, big shout out to my future brother-in-law, after she says yes, hopefully. But you guys, this is a long trip. Macy, by the time you see this video, hopefully I can call you my fiance. But this is a lot more going into this, and I thought I could just say, here's a ring. Hopefully everything goes right. But Carlos has been planning it, give me some advice. Adrian's here to control the group, and then Marian's here to control the Santos family and kind of get everybody put together, you guys. So
what's the little weird spot behind your pants? Oh man,
nothing. What? Oh, I gotta adjust my pants. All right, you guys. Well, let's hope this video just ends up well, because it's gonna be sucks. It's gonna suck. She ends up saying no in front of all these people back here. Carlos. And once again, you guys, big shout out to Carlos from Artistic Stop for being part of this and helping me plan. Martin for turning off those cameras when we need to go talk to your parents about the plan. And Adrian, you overslept, so I don't like you. It is June 27th still, and it's 9 o'clock, and I have Evan and Jesus helping me out. So thank you guys for helping me out last minute to make the "Will you marry me" signs. Zeus, look up here. All right, so after about 4 or 5 hours, maybe a little bit longer, of figuring out the signs, we got it figured out. It's now 1:01, June 28th, and I have to be up in about 7 hours to get ready and go on with the show. I'm exhausted, I'm tired, it's been a long day, but I'm ready for this. I'm nervous, so I might not get any sleep. But I'm ready for this next part in our life. I'm ready to propose. I'm ready to be with Macys for the rest of my life. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope it goes well. I hope I don't break down and get nervous. So I'll say goodnight for now. All right, you guys, thank you. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be doing a video called "Photographer Gets in Front of the Camera." So you guys know this is my first time actually doing a photo shoot with my lovely girlfriend, who's in the car right now and can't really hear us. So we're gonna do a shoot today. Thank you to my buddy Carlos from Artistic Stop, you guys. Big shout out to him for coming out today.
We ran wild through every season, lit a fire to warm the world. A love so easy to believe in. You're saying I'm your favorite girl. We were
thinking about that going away. Let's do one without the manual pick.
So take our blindfolds off?
Yep. Let's take this one off real quick.
This one?
Yeah.
Babe, we've been together for 3 years, and I love you, and we've been through everything together. I know I've been talking about waiting till next year and the year after that. The truth is I want to be with you for the rest of my life, in front of our families, our friends, your family. I just want to ask you, will you spend the rest of life with me? Will you marry me? Will you be mine forever?
Yeah.
Oh, you're looking out the window. How could anyone understand what you're seeing with your eyes closed? But if you open up your head, I could give